So here's a story about a guy named Arav, 28. Smart, talented, waiting for life to begin as it quietly passes him by. He wasn't born lazy. He just got comfortable in the silence, and the silence got comfortable in him. Once, he was the golden boy. The topper, the kid with potential. No one told him potential is just a promise. Only hard work can keep. There was a wise old janitor in his apartment building, someone who spoke with quiet power. He would watch Arav from afar, and when he finally worked up the courage to talk to him, he said, "Uncle, don't you get tired? Same job, same people, same place, every single day." And the uncle, whose name was Raghu, smiled. "Tired, sure, but listen carefully, Beta. Discipline is boring, but so is being broke. So is feeling useless. Choose your boring." Those words hit harder than any motivational speech ever could. He thought about what the old man said all day. Listen to that again. Discipline is boring. Being broke is boring. Being useless is boring. What's the most boring thing for you? Ask yourself that every time you want to quit. That night, Arav couldn't sleep. His mind was working overtime. At 3 a.m., he wrote the first sticky note, day 1, made my bed. It wasn't much, but it was a start. He made a rule for himself. One thing every day. Not perfect, not huge, just 1% better than yesterday. The next day, he woke up early and drank water. He felt accomplished. By the end of the month, he was reading 5 pages a day. He applied for work. He started doing push-ups, cleaned his room. It wasn't a lot, but it was 1%. On day 28, he found himself sitting on his couch, staring blankly at the TV. The old voice returned. "Just today. Take a break," it whispered. "No one will know." It grew louder. "You deserve it. You're exhausted." And he almost gave in. But he remembered the 1% challenge, dragged himself up, walked to his desk and wrote day 14. Showed up anyway. The next morning, he woke up feeling like a failure. It had been 14 days since he'd done a push-up. He wanted to quit. He wanted to tear down all those sticky notes. But he didn't. He walked out of his room and into the corridor. "Uncle," he said, "it's been 30 days. The old man smiled. "And I can tell. You're walking different." Arav smiled back. It wasn't the workouts. It was the showing up. "And now you know the truth," the old man said. "Consistency beats motivation. Every single time." That day, Arav looked at the wall of sticky notes covering his room. He took a deep breath and wrote another one. Day 365. Still 1%. You don't need to take a giant leap. You just need to take the next small step. Again and again. The 1% rule isn't magic. It's math. And math never lies. So here's the moral of the story. You don't need to feel ready. You need to get moving. Because the world doesn't reward the thinkers. It rewards the doers. The consistent. The 1% men. I'm the narrator. This is a closing note from me to you. Start small. Start slow. Start scared. But start. Because someday you'll thank yourself for not quitting on day 1.